And we have a special guest this morning. We have OG Ock with us, man.
What's going on, brother? Boss, how you feeling,
Ain't
man?
much, man. Cooler, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Man, definitely appreciate being a player.
Say I can do it over. Say it again. Huh? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's good, you know. Let me do that again, man. Peace, man. What's going on, man? It's another episode of Rap About TV. You know, dang it. Peace, what's going on, everybody, man? It's another episode of Rap About TV, man. We have a special guest with us this morning, OG Ock, man. Assalamu alaikum, man. Yes, sir, man. So, appreciate you coming through. You just dropped a project, man. You just go right into it, man. So, how was that, man? How was that, the reception, I'll say, or did you get everything?
It's the reaction I'm getting from the tape is love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me 12 months to finish this tape. I worked on this tape. I'm from PG Maryland.
Right.
And, you know, that same sound that people expect from PG Maryland artists, I try to get away from that sound. So every song on that tape, it doesn't sound like I'm a PG Maryland artist. I'm my artist, you know what I'm saying? But the feedback is love, man. Shout out to all my supporters, everybody listening to the tape. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, I'm telling you.
So you said you working on 12 months. Is this, why 12 months? Like, what was the vision behind this particular project? Like, is this your baby? This one, your baby, or
this tape? Yeah, this I'm a credit. This my baby. It's really not a reason why it's 12 months, but it took me 12 months in order to draft this project together. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The first 7-8 months, I don't have none of that. I don't have none of them tracks. That was just me practicing, me, you know what I'm saying, forming my craft, perfecting my craft, period. I just started getting my songs on all the tape until like the 9th, 10th month of that 12-month process. But I'm not going to rush no tracks. I'm not going to rush no tape.
Right. So what's the name of the project? And second question is, I seen, because I listened a little bit of it, I didn't get all the way through it. And I heard some of your older music, so I see the progression. So how long, when did you come in this game as a rapper or artist? When did you say, I'm gonna take this serious?
I came in 2 years ago. I came in as an artist 2 years ago. Before this, I was not no music artist. I was in school. I was at Akron University. I was a mechanical engineer.
Okay.
My brother was an artist. He was an artist. I was the one behind the plan, doing the label, trying to get the business together.
Oh, so you businessman?
Yeah, I'm the businessman. But my brother got killed. And it tore me to pieces. Man, I'm still rebuilding from that. And I said I was going to be the artist because I knew the dream. And I'm doing everything that we talked about. Me and my brother talked about doing.
That was your only brother?
Yeah. That was my kid. Yeah.
How old? How much older was he?
He was 20. He was 20. He was 21. He just turned 21.
Oh wow, man.
He just turned 21.
Alright, so what's his name? His
Carrington Jerome Davis. Everybody call him CJ. Everybody call him Kid. That's my brother. Long live the Kid. And he had a great heart. He had a great heart. And it's just crazy how in today's society, you put in positions where you can't even, when they look at you, they don't look at you with a great heart.
Yeah.
They look at you just another person as a threat, another youngin from the hood,
Right.
But people that, if you know him, he looked out for his family. He wanted to protect his family, the family man.
How long was y'all? So you born and raised in PG, or because you got a little DC sound to you now?
Oh no! I ain't from DC. I was born in California. I was raised in PG. I moved here when I was a baby.
Right.
I lived out in Greenbelt. Moved out in Greenbelt. Then I moved toward the Temple Hill side, and I met my brother. I met him 2008 Upper Marlboro Day. I remember saying the exact.
So you met your brother?
I met him.
So y'all okay? So it's different father, different mother,
different father, different mother, different father.
Wow. Okay.
He was the first person when I moved out here that I connected. I was always, to myself growing up, and that was my brother. That's like, it's crazy how when we first met, we were supposed to fight. We were supposed to fight, and it was over a girl. But he ended up being my best friend. My brother. You know, so it's crazy, you know.
So let me ask you, man, what do you tape out, you doing your thing with it, it's making its rounds, making its waves. So, you know, what is your next vision going into the next 6 months of this? Like, what is your vision now?
Building my empire, building my team, learning knowledge, learning the industry. Like I tell my team all this, it's not me making music is only 10% of what I do. But this is my platform in order to get my voice out there, in order to enlighten other areas that I want to, you know, go on into. So it's the next 6 months we are focused on building out the DMV. I don't really promote in the DMV period.
Right.
And I promote outside the DMV because I need my supporters. Like I got to go to California, Tennessee, Florida, Louisiana, you know, everywhere. So that I'm everywhere in each state, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I've seen artists in the DMV where they get all this fame, they get this clout, but they remain in the DMV.
Because they don't expand.
And as soon as they make that wrong move, all the support is gone. Now they back at square one. You know what I'm saying? But if they would have reached out and they would have went outside the DMV, they would have had a backup plan to reach out to.
So do you think that's a DMV issue? Because like if you was to live in Cali right now, you wouldn't have to go to the DC area to get, you know what I'm saying?
Keep it real, it's every single area. It's every single area where you have to expand. If you're from California, get to Maryland. You from Maryland, get to California. You know what I'm saying? But I'm speaking on what I know from this area, it's a curse. Every artist that does not get out of the DMV, they get that DMV fame, they get on Bliss. They perform at Echo Stage every now and then. But other than that, you know, they got that one Miami show at a Beatdown Club. But other than that, you don't see them performing in front of 60,000 people, in front of 100,000 people, in front of all these festivals. You know what I'm saying? They like that Bliss fame, but if you think about it, it's artists that just came out no more than a year ago that's getting paid $70,000, $80,000 to perform in front of crowds, real crowds. I'm not talking about 500. I ain't talking about 1,000. But this artist, it's a curse, but it's nobody's teaching. It ain't no OGs. I go by OG. I'm 21, but I feel like I'm an OG because I'm speaking game to these youngins. I'm a youngin myself, but I'm speaking game. Get out the DMV. You want to market, put money, learn to put where to put your money at. You know what I'm saying? Because these artists out here, I'm gonna keep it real with you. These artists that's out here that has a name, they tax your features. They don't want to put you on the game. They don't want to look out for you. They greedy. They money hungry. I don't care about money. I don't care about features. I can give you a feature. If I know that if I get on your song for 12 bars, that you won't get my same fat money.
But that's the industry too, man. You know, it's the industry cutthroat.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. In the industry, you'd be surprised how many artists hit up on the phone. You want to get on this track? Sure. It ain't no money involved. It ain't no. That's what they're making it seem.
No, it's not. But you know, in the industry, you still got it's all about energy. You know what I'm saying? They have the money, so it's not about the money with them. It's about energy and taking every newfound energy you got and applying it to them to keep them young and keep them moving. You know what I'm saying? Right. They'll, you know, you gotta be aware. They'll take your style and flow easy,
just like that.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna hop on this song because he got the streets right now. He hot. You absorb all his energy.
And that comes with the game. People wanna mess with you because you hot. That's fine. That's cool. Because you know what? You keep doing you. Like I'm the only person that I know that sounds like me. So anybody can hop on my song, but people won't know who I am, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So you got to work and you got to get it in.
So all right, you said music only 10%. So let's go back. You said what was your major?
Mechanical engineering.
So what is you? All right, so that's only 10%. What that leaves the other 90 at? Like
I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. My team. I'm building an empire. So
what's the name of the empire?
MG the label. It's MG the label, but it's OG Empire. OG Empire. Everybody on my team is OG. Everybody is on the same accord, if not better than me.
Right.
And we invest in real estate.
Listen,
come
on. All right, we're right though, man. I'm really like what I'm hearing. I'm shocked from a 21-year-old and an artist, but then you say you're only 10%, so I kind of understand. So, given, you know, give some more game to the young and the 14, 15-year-old that's looking at you like, wow, trying to get to where he at, and what can you tell them, you know, how to get to your point and how to, you know, now moving forward, how to be a business and an artist at the same time?
I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of these youngins, they look at people that's in the streets. I'm gonna tell you from a person from that been there and that got out. Get out the streets. That trapping that's not what it's saying. Go to school, learn knowledge. I'm not the person to say, you know, don't go to college. But you know, if you don't have, I'm gonna tell you this, but if you don't have no solid major like becoming a lawyer, mechanical in the engineering field, or you know, scientist, you wasting your time. You're gonna spend more money going to school trying to get this degree, trying to learn this when you can learn your own business as a man and build your own. It's crazy. I'm not gonna really speak on what I want, but I made more money in doing what I do outside of college than when I was in school. You feel what I'm saying? And it's gonna. I learned. I didn't have all my OGs. They dead. My brother's dead. I grew up with a mother. I was going to raise by all women. You know, but at the same time, I learned from my mistakes. A lot of people take losses and they don't get up. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to take your losses and learn and know how to get back. It's okay to take a loss. Because if it wasn't for my losses, I would not be in this position that I am today.
Yeah, I mean, you learn a lot more off of the failures than you do the success. So, stick around, man. We're going to talk a little bit more about what's going on in current events. Let everybody know, unless anybody got any questions for them, let everybody know where they can find you, your social media, your websites, and all that.
Okay, all my social media is AYE, Follow my YouTube channel, subscribe, OG All the videos, all the vlogs, they up.